Okay, so let's have a look on the left-hand side of the screen. So we've 2 rounds of everything that's highlighted in blue. Okay, so everything's going to be, it's going to be mainly 6 minutes with a 2-minute block in between. So the first block we're going to be focusing on the shoulder aspect of the upper body. So it's going to be overhead press for 10 reps, and it's going to be single arm lateral raise for 10 reps. Then it's going to be upright row for 10 reps. So the upright row always starts with a shrug, and then the arm steers. So the shoulder, if you look side on, the shoulder goes up and then back. And as it goes up and back, then the arm capitalizes on that energy movement and steers that weight to the chin. It's not a pull with the arm, it's a shrug and a row with the upper shoulder. And then after that, we're going to go halo rotations to the right for 10 reps. Okay, so we're really going to load that right shoulder. After that, we go back to the left, and it's going to be 10, 10, 10, 10. We keep going between the right side and the left side. So it's 40 reps on the right side, 40 reps on the left side for 6 minutes continuous. After that 6 minutes, we're going to get straight into dead bug heel taps. So that's a dead bug position, and then we drop our heel to the floor and alternate between left and right. Then we're going to go into our next 6-minute block, and it's going to be focusing on the chest and triceps, and it's going to be an offset push-up on the right-hand side. So it's going to be hand on the globe of the kettlebell, or whatever you have to elevate your hand. We're going to drop our chest into that deficit, and we're going to be emphasizing the right side more because of the deficit on the right side. Then after that, you're going to go onto your back, and you're going to go floor press. So essentially it's a bench press, or from the floor, pushing straight up towards the sky. Then you're going to go from the low plank into the high plank, back to the low plank, and the right arm is going to be the dominating arm for every rep. And then it's going to be overhead extensions on the right-hand side. So back onto your back on the floor, extend your arm beyond the head, squeeze your abs, and draw back from the chest to get that bell back above the chest again. Again, repeat on the left, 6 minutes. Then we go into heel taps again, and then we go into our lats. So we're going to be focusing on our back. So it's going to be single arm row at 90 degrees. So 90 degrees refers to the angle of the elbow from the torso. So we're going to keep the elbow out to the side. So I'll just turn so you can see it a bit better. Out to the side, 90 degrees, okay? So I've got my elbow at 90 degrees as I go single arm row. And then we're after 10, I'm going to go 0 degrees. So that means pulling the elbow right in against the ribs. Think itchy ribs, and I'm trying to scratch them with my elbow. And then after that, we're going to go supinated row. So the palm is facing up, and I'm drawing the elbow past my ribs with my palm facing up. And then we're going to go wall slides. So up against the wall as if someone's pointing a gun at you, and it's going to be right arm, drop the elbow low, keeping the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder in contact with the wall. All right, so after we've got our right side done, we then switch to the left, and we repeat on the left-hand side. Then we go back to the top. There isn't dead bugs at the end of that one. We go back to the top, and we go through it one more time. All right, so it's all upper body focus today. So if you can just mute yourselves, if you have any questions, actually, sorry, before you mute yourself, any question, ask me. Otherwise, just give yourself an L mute, and then we'll get into it and get warm. And we'll be, any questions along the way, you just unmute, shout at me, and we'll try and get it answered as best we can. Okay, because we're focusing on the upper body predominantly today, we're going to start with the upper body on our warm-up. So I want you to get into double wall slides. So back up against the wall, hands up, just like I had a few seconds ago. Your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder are in contact with the wall. And we're just going to slide our arms up and down, maintaining that contact. So you might find you're able to get your hands higher or lower than I am. I don't have the greatest upper body mobility. That's a lifetime of playing rugby. But I'm getting there, and I'm just feeling that pinch in between the shoulder blades as I drop my elbows low, and I'm also starting to get warmer on my shoulders. So from here, I've got another 5 or 6 reps. After about 5 or 6 reps, I'm then going to get down into the high plank position. So I'm now down into the high plank position. I've got my hands directly beneath my shoulders. My fingers are splayed. The balls of the hand are in contact with the floor. And I'm just going to do small semicircles out in front, almost as if I had a pencil in my mouth and I'm trying to draw a semicircle from hand to hand on the floor in front. And now I'm going to go behind the hands with the other half of the circle. So again, just getting as much movement through those shoulders. Now the full circle, and then changing direction every few reps and going back. All right, again, just warming up those shoulders. Now side to side, literally just moving left to right, left to right, left to right. And then we're now going to drop the knees to the floor. I'm going to reach out to the side with my right hand, and I'm going to thread it under my body past the elbow, and I'm going to follow it through as well. I'm going to feel the shoulder blades opening up, and then I'm going to repeat, reach out to the right, and then thread that hand under the body past the elbow and out the other side. Feel my shoulder blades opening up as I reach past the elbow and out the other side. That's it. And then I'm going to repeat that with the left side. So reaching out to the left, past my right elbow, reaching across the room. I'm going to drop my shoulder a little bit and just visualize my shoulder blades and feel my shoulder blades opening out. That's the one. Keep that going. We're going to warm up the chest now in a couple of seconds. That's it. Okay, so now we're going to go down onto the floor, and we're going to have our arms out crucifix. I'm going to bend my right arm and put it flat on the floor, my palm on the floor as if I'm about to do a push-up, and then I'm going to raise my left leg up and across and stretch my chest. Feel that stretch on the chest, and then back down, and then up and across, and then back down, and then I'm going to change legs. So I'm not going to do any different. My arms, keep my arms as they are. I'm now going to get my right leg across and feel that stretch on my left side of my chest. Just going to go for 3 reps, nice and slow. We're trying to twist as much as possible through the spine, but also keep the shoulder on the floor on the left to stretch out that pec. Now, change the roles the arms are in. So my right arm's out to the side. My left hand is now flat on the floor like a push-up. And I'm trying to get my right foot across to the left. Getting a little stretch on the shoulder and chest. The big stretch on the chest is going to be when I get into the other side, which is now. Now I'm going to lift my left leg up and across, reaching towards my right hand. Again, as much of a twist as possible on the spine, but also maintain that shoulder contact with the floor. That's it. Okay, and then nice and slowly up we get out of that. All right, upper body is now warm, mobilized. We're going to get going with our overhead press, and that's going to be starting in 10 seconds. So let me just get the tunes on here. All right, so again, if you have any problems, any questions, you just unmute and shout at me. Otherwise, we're going overhead press right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Grab your bell. We're going to go into overhead press on the right hand side. 10 reps. Big squeeze on those abs. We don't want to swing. Then I'm going to go into my lateral raise. 10. And with the lateral raise, avoid the swing. It's a controlled raise out the side. And I got my upright row where I shrug and roll my shoulder. And then I steer that bell with my chin. But I got to keep my abs tight. Otherwise my hips will come flying forward. And then I got my halos to the right. Remember, with the halos, drop that bell as far down the back as you can. And then I'm going into my left side, overhead press. Already feeling that on the shoulders. Whew. Rock and roll. Halfway, 3 minutes to go. Back to the right side. Whew. Go in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We're gonna hit the floor into a dead bug, and we're gonna try and maintain that dead bug with heel taps for 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Remember, with the upright row, it's all about the shoulder shrug. Kick it off. Those abs tight on the rotations. Whew. 30 seconds. Okay, getting ready to hit the floor. Let's go onto the floor. Dead bug position, arms reached up, shoulders off the floor, knees at 90 degrees, ball of the back pushed into that floor. And then we're gonna drop, whilst maintaining that 90 degrees on the knee. We're dropping from the hip until that heel touches the floor very lightly. And at all times, we are looking maintain the small of the back on the floor. So we don't let the knee bend or straighten. We drop from the hip and we bring it back up to 90. Minute 20 to go. This is getting tough. Whew. So hard to maintain that flat back on the floor. So if necessary, just take a second or two, reset, and then get back into it. 55 seconds. Oh, I'm really feeling that on my abs now. That's it, nice work. 30 seconds. 20. 5 seconds. Rest. Up. Grab your weight. Use it to offset the right hand on your push-up. So we're going for a right side offset push-up and then floor press on that same side. Let's go. As soon as you finish your 10 push-ups, you're onto the floor, on your back, and you're going to punch that weight to the sky, 10 reps. After that, it's a low plank to high plank, using the right side only.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin? Like
Keep that hand beneath the shoulder, not out in front. When you've done your low to high, you're back onto your back again. Overhead extension on the right side. Think about the abs, think about the chest. Contracting nicely. When you finish that, you're back to the offset on the left hand side. Full range of movement. Coming up on halfway. That's getting tough now. And then high to low, left side dominant. Wow. And then from there, it's the overhead extensions. 2 minutes to go. Go back to our dead bug. Whew. As soon as you finish your overhead extensions, you're back to that right side, offset push-ups. Oh, wow. Inside the last 60, and then we're back to our dead bugs. We don't have to go far because dead bugs are on the floor. Okay, onto your back into your dead bug heel taps. Let's go. That's all. All of that back. Push into the floor. 90 seconds. Oh, wow. Woo.
Hey, said our house is work is never through. We're making it 'cause we're making moves. Only thing we know how to do.
Oh,
It's the only thing
burning.
we know how to do. Work hard, play hard.
So hard to keep that. Starts flattened.
We work hard, play hard, keep on it like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep on it like it's your job.
45 seconds. If you're struggling, you just need to hold the dead bug. All about that transverse activation. The shoulders are up, knees are at 90. Oh, the small of that back is crushing down into the floor. Oh, 20 seconds. 10. And rest. Woo. All right, up we get. Whoa, dizzy. Okay, right arm row at 90, then right arm row at 0. Keep that posture, chest out. Head still spinning after the dead bugs. All right, after the wide row, we've got our 0 row. Just look on this so you can actually see it if you've got any problems. And after you've got the 10, 0, we've got 10 supinated grip. Remember, it's all about the lat on the row.
We go hide away in daylight. We go undercover when under sun.
And then the supinated grip. Supinated facing these on its back. So your knuckles are facing the floor, shoulders are back, chest is out, and you're dragging that bell into your midriff. No wrist rotation. And then we got our wall slide on the right hand side. 2 hands up. Don't rush the wall slides. Drop the elbow low. wow, burn. And we're back to the left arm. Wow. Was not expecting it to be this tiring on the first round. Ugh. 3.5 to go. Oh. That wall slide should be biting into the shoulder blade. Back. Oh. Wow. Exhausting. Okay, 2.5 to go. We're back to the top. We're officially halfway through today's session. Stay rigid on your posture. You're trying to isolate that lat. You're not swinging the body. Swinging generates momentum. We do not want momentum here. We want controlled focus. Oh, wow. Gee. 125 to go. Keep your butt in contact with the wall as well. One minute. Biceps are starting to feel it now. Keep the focus on the lats. That's the biggest wing of muscle on the back of the body. Drink some water. Take a breather. That heart rate is up now. And we haven't even done any cardio work yet. So we're now back to the top of our list. We're into our overhead press on the right. I'm a little OCD. Who am I kidding? I'm a lot OCD. So I'm going to start on the left because the last time round I got right, left, right. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off in 25 seconds. Wow. Remember, everything we do here, it's all about focusing on specific muscle groups. So visualize the muscle being worked think about how it contracts and the emphasis on the muscle as it's contracting and what the counter movement is. Keep those abs tight to give yourself a nice platform to work from. Okay, let's go. We're into next 6 minutes starting now. Let's go. Overhead press for 10. Focus. Then it's your lateral raise. With the lateral raise, you're trying to target the back of the shoulder and also your abs. And then we got our upright row. And all of a sudden, whoo, spinny, spinny, dizzy. That's a lack of blood. Remember the upright row. Kick it off with a shrug. And after the upright row, we got our halos to one side. No burpees, no squats, no lunges, no deadlifts. Wee. 4 minutes to go. Right side now. Exaggerate that range of movement. After your press, remember your lateral raise. Don't forget if you get the sequence wrong. As long as we get those 4 exercises on each side. Over the halfway, short breaks. Yeah. So after our next minute and 45 seconds, we're back to our heel tap dead bugs. Oh, head, shoulder. Keep moving. All right, OCD has the better of me. I'll have to go right side now. "25 seconds, we're into dead bug." Okay, on your back. Dead bug. Woo! So it's dead bug first. Once you're comfortable enough in the dead bug and maintaining that posture, then it's your heel taps. But if you're struggling to maintain that dead bug with the heel taps, we remove the heel taps. 90 seconds to go. Oh. Remember why we're doing the dead bug? To focus on the transverse abs. 1 minute to go. And we keep the knee at 90 degrees. But if we send the heel to the floor, it's from the hip, oh, not the knee. Fifteen seconds. And rest. Oh, wow. Okay, no time to rest too long. We're into our push-ups. Offset one side. Let's go for 10. And then we got our floor press after the push-ups. Really is good, tough upper body back. And then after the floor press, remember, low plank, high plank. Oh, wow. That's so much more difficult this round. Already 90 seconds in. And then after low to high plank, it's the overhead extension. Don't forget your scaling as you get tired. Remove or reduce the weight. Introduce support and reduce the range of movement in that order. Oh, woo. Okay, left side done. Let's hit the right. 3.5 to go.
We don't fit in well, 'cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting all this conversation here. You look standing there, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Drop top designer clothes, front row at fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world of beautiful people. Champagne and roll up notes, prenups and broken homes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party. That's not who we are. That's not who we are. That's not who we are. That's not who we
Low to high time. Where that timer is going up as opposed to down. Oh, 2 minutes or 150 to go.
we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting all this conversation here. You standing there, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Drops on designer clothes, front row at fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world of beautiful people. Champagne and roll up notes, prenups and broken homes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party.
Last 60 seconds. And then we're into our dead bug for the last time.
That's not who we are. We are not beautiful. That's not who we are. 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 That's not who we are.
Okay, ditch that pedal. Onto your backs. Last 2 minutes of dead bug. And then we're into our pull round. Oh, for the last 6 minutes. $90 to go. You can set the last 60 on this. All right, here we go. Whew. Oh man.
I'm going under and this time I feel there's no one to save me.
Last 30.
This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same.
10 seconds.
I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through.
Rest. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. Last 6 minutes. It's already started. You're up. Right arm row. Elbow at 90. Hit that lat. Oh, wow. After 90, you got your 0. After you got the 0, you got your supinated grip. Whew. Abs are tight.
I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say.
We got a wall slide.
It's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Let's go.
Oh, those wall slides are exhausting. Push yourself to the full range of your ability and mobility. They are exhausting. Whew. 4 minutes to go. Stay with me, guys. Don't want it to be a lonely 4 minutes. I really want to swear.
Let's go.
Two minutes, 40 seconds.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I didn't see myself upon the list. But she said, where you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for some.
As you get tired, guys, don't let that momentum take over. When a swing starts to come into the posture, rigid, abs tight. You're not doing reps for reps' sake. You're doing reps for specific muscular endurance and muscular fatigue. Sake. Return on your investment. Oh, wow. You're inside the last 60 seconds. Stay with it. And rest. Woo. Hardcore, guys. Okay, so you should really be feeling that in between the shoulder blades, on the backs of the shoulders, and also on the biceps. Oh, that was a toughie. Okay, so we're just going to go into a passive hang in order to hit the upper body more than the lower. So feet as wide as you can, soft knees. Stick that ass out the back and just let those arms just hang from the shoulder sockets. In through nose, out through mouth. We're just going to stay here for 30 seconds. And I want you to visualize your shoulder blades opening up like a big dome, kind of sunroof type, opening out. And then that in turn leads into the shoulder sockets. And then below that, you've got your lower back. And again, you're just relaxing into that stretch, dropping into it with every exhale as best you can. In through nose, out through mouth. And just visualize that upper middle back, just releasing and letting go of the tension. And then into the shoulders. The shoulders are letting go of the arms are just dropping. Good, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Okay, standing tall, feet together. Drop your right hand down the back, left on the elbow, and just plunge that elbow down your back. Hit those that tricep. And then a little bit of a pull to the left as well, just to hit the obliques. In through nose, out through mouth. And then let's just shake it out and switch other side. Drop that hand down the back, pulling to the right as you plunge that left elbow down your back. And again, don't hold the shoulders in tension. Relax the shoulders, let them drop, let them sink. In through nose, out through mouth. Good, okay, back to center, big shake out on the arms. And then that is your Monday. So that's starting on the upper, front and back. Well done, guys, that's a tough.